Hello once again, my name is Sandra Fidelis and I teach professionals how to transition into a thriving six-figure coaching or consulting practice. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can make your first $100,000 online. And I'm going to be sharing with you how to do this through a coaching or consulting practice. So I'm going to be talking about you sharing your expertise in some way. And I believe that either you already have something that you're an expert at, or you can learn and hone your skills and become an expert and sell your expertise. So what we're going to be talking about are the foundational pillars of a 100,000 plus a year coaching or consulting practice or an expert business. And if you're a freelancer or if you don't consider yourself a coach or consultant, that's cool too. We also talk about how freelancers and other service-based entrepreneurs can create the same 100,000 or more a year business. So what we're going to be talking about today is the three foundations, the three pillars of a $100,000 plus a year business. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to start by talking about the foundation of this type of business. So the first thing you really need in order for you to make $100,000 online through this type of a business is to create a strong, solid offer. Okay, so your offer, and I've talked about this before, your offer is everything. Okay, your offer needs to be something that your ideal client craves. It needs to be something where you can help your ideal client achieve what they want, what they're looking for. So your ideal client has this pain, right? This pain point that they need help with, or they have this thing that they want to achieve, whether that is to lose weight after, having a baby, or it is to make more money in their career or go into the next level in their career, like management, for example. Your ideal client has something that they want to achieve. And you have a process that you have developed that either you've taken yourself through or you've taken other people through that gets results. So you're going to create an offer around that. You're going to create a program that teaches your ideal client how to do the same, how to get from where they are to where they'd like to be. And so that's the foundation of your 100,000 plus business. You need to have that solid offer that your ideal client, that's the container through which you're going to be leading and guiding your ideal client, right? And so this offer can be anything from a group program or a one-on-one program with you, or one of the leveraged ways that you can work with clients, which I go into a little bit more, with my own clients, and I teach you how to actually create a leveraged business model for yourself. For now, let's just say that your offer can be anything from one-on-one to group to, a group workshop, right? You have an offer, you have that solid offer, and let's just say that you are selling it as a high ticket offer. And that would include anything that would mean that you're selling your program from anywhere from, $1,000 to $3,000 a month, right? That's a high ticket offer that you've created for yourself. That's the fastest way for you to create a six-figure online business, is by positioning yourself as an expert that sells high ticket coaching or consulting services. So the second step that you need to take in order for you to make $100,000 online is for you to really learn how to master your sales conversations. Okay, so how to sell over the phone, right? So most of the people that you're going to be working with as a coach or consultant are going to be, they're going to be spread out, they're going to be all over the world. You're not going to just be working with people in your geographic area. there, right? Unless you actually have to meet them in their place of business, and that's the model of business that you're working with. But for most coaches and consultants, that's the beauty of it. They have the entire world, right, to market their services to, provided that your client speaks your language. So you really need to learn how to master your sales conversation. And what that entails is you being very, very clear about the value you offer. So you're really, really aligned with what you're offering, that your offer is a valuable offer that will help your ideal client achieve what they want. And so when you're really aligned in that way, it's really much more simple and easier for you to sell that, for you to transfer that confidence to your ideal client, right? And so when you're on the phone with, potential client, you are really speaking confidently about what you can help them achieve, about the process that you take them through, about, your level of confidence in being able to help them achieve what they want to achieve, right? So that's the second step. You really need the ability to have a strong enrollment conversation with your ideal client and doing it over the phone. The third pillar is what I like to refer to as a consistent source of ideal clients. Some people like to refer to that as leads, how you generate leads. I don't really like that word. I like to say source of ideal clients, it just feels better to me. Basically, it's how are you consistently getting in front of your ideal clients? How are you consistently talking about what you do and who you do it for and how it can help them? So there's many ways people do this, right? There's, hundreds of ways for you to actually get in front of your ideal clients. Some people use paid advertising. I think that there's definitely a time and place for that in your business, but I don't think that paid advertising is something that you should focus on when you're first starting your coaching or consulting or service-based business, because you really need to really spend your dollars in a very smart way. And paid advertising strategy is something that you usually need to test out, and it usually will cost more upfront than you realize. So what I teach my clients how to do is to get in front of their ideal clients and to bring in a consistent flow of ideal clients for them to have conversations with, from either free or low upfront cost marketing channels. So that includes affiliate and referral partnerships. That includes you doing something like this, starting a YouTube channel. That includes you doing speaking, free speaking in front of your ideal clients consistently, which is, for those of you who are starting out, it's one of my favorite ways for people to get to know, like, and trust you, and really, vibe you and see if, what you have to say and what you have to offer is something that resonates with them. So free live speaking is one of the fastest ways for you to fill your client roster. So I just want to really kind of recap here what it takes for you to create a $100,000 online business. So the first thing is that really solid offer, right, that we talked about, and preferably a high ticket offer where you position yourself as a high ticket coach or consultant. The second is really learning how to have strong enrollment or sales conversations over the phone or over Zoom or over Skype, but doing it over the phone so that you can really, open up the pool of ideal clients, so that it's not just in your own geographic area. And then the third part is to have a solid and consistent source of ideal clients. Because once you have the offer and you are confident in, the offer and what it will do for your ideal clients, and you can have that strong, confident sales conversation, then you're going to need to actually, get those people on the phone. You're going to need to actually have those sales conversations and have those enrollment conversations. So where are they going to come from? You need to really get in front of your ideal clients consistently. And there are many, many ways that you can do that in what I call an organic fashion, which means that you're not spending thousands of dollars up front on paid advertising. You're doing it in a way that either is free or it's low upfront cost for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I invite you to check out the link I have in the description and to please like the video and to share it and to leave me a comment, because I actually love reading what you guys have to say. And if you have any questions for me that I can answer in the comments, go ahead and add it there. And I will see you on the next video, and bye-bye.